What's going on, prospectors? Dig Daddy out here in the shed, bringing you another episode of Backyard Prospecting. We are going back, way back to prehistoric times. We went out on the eBay, and you can find this on eBay and Amazon, but Golden Empire brings us a bag of the Mammoth Paydirt. So, the description, I'll pop that up for you real quick, says that there's a potential for a jackpot bag. Hope so. This feels a little heavy, so I'm hoping there's a lot of gold in here. But let's pop this thing open and see what we're working with. It's a small bag, obviously 8 ounces, a half pound or so. The packaging is your standard USPS bubble wrapping. Nothing too substantial about it. If you got into war, well, you'd have a pack of bubble wrap. I wouldn't go fighting with it. It's fucking bubble wrap. Dumbass. I would use a knife. Sharp ass knife like miner's claw here. Take people's arms and legs. Alright. Coming out of the package. Oh, what do you know? It's a Golden Paydirt special. Yeah. Alright, well, as we probably figured or already assumed, the Mammoth is actually this Golden Sands, or Golden Empire from Merrifield, Virginia, is actually another Golden Paydirt company. Well, I kind of figured that since they're all over Amazon spamming the shit out of it. The dirt does look a little bit different than the other stuff I'm used to getting from them. We'll see. We'll see what we got. But it is a Golden Paydirt bag, of course, so you get a little bit amount of dirt. Maximum for shelf packaging so they can flood Amazon's shelves with it. Let's see. Use special golden smiles at checkout to get some free stuff. Pan your bag. Well, no offer for 5-star review or anything to get a free bag. This is one of their more pricey bags, so wouldn't expect it anyway. But yeah, there we are. Little itty bitty bag of Mammoth Paydirt. You can check that out right there. This one is supposedly the Nugget. So we'll see. We'll see what we wind up with. I don't see any nuggets. I don't feel any nuggets. So I think I might have got one of them skunky bags. But we'll see once we open it up. It's all super sandy, so I think we're just gonna skip classification altogether and just go straight to run in the dirt, because there's really no point to classifying this super tiny sand. It's just super tiny. So let's get out a bowl to throw it in. Break miner's claw out one more time. Pop it open, slice it up. So I'm going to dump all this out so you guys can get a look at what the dirt looks like. And then I'm going to wet it up. And we can all go through it. So this is what it looks like. Some brown, rusty brown, pay gravel, pay sands, Virginia dirt. Like I said, I don't see any big nuggets, so I don't think this is going to be the one. But we'll go through it here and see what we wind up with. Be right back. All right, so we got it all wetted up, and we are ready to roll this dirt through the sluice. Now, I'm not going to even bother speeding it up because it's such a small amount. So I'm just going to let you guys kick back. I'm not going to be saying anything, but you can just enjoy the sounds of the water as we go through the dirt. And then we'll be right back. So hang tight. Here we go. Let's see if we can find a mammoth nugget. this dirt is very quartzy. All right. Now, unfortunately, I didn't see any nuggets. Not a single one. This is called the Nugget bag. Wasn't a single nugget in it. I mean, what do you expect? It's like 32 bucks or 40 bucks or something like that. But, I don't know. I was hoping for a little bit better than that. I was hoping to at least seen some gold by this point. Usually you at least see a little bit of gold at the end of the bowl. But here we are. Let's take this off. Bring this camera in for a close-up. Let's see, no, well, there's maybe some gold at the edge over there. No, that's dirt. A little bit of quartz. Couple itty bitty shitty pieces here. That looks like the biggest piece in here. Definitely wouldn't call that a nugget. There's a curious lack of gold in here. That's what I'm seeing. But hey, who knows? Maybe it's all flour gold and it's sitting underneath the riffles or somewhere hiding in there. Very elusive. But we'll clean this up, get back to it, see what this dirt's all about. Stay tuned. Okay. I don't see anything stuck behind. That's good. And then for this part, I always like to have nice, clean water. All right, let's do a little sneaky peeky. A little peeky peek at what we're going to call nuggets today. But there you go. Let me get these little pieces out of here, and we'll weigh it up, see what we wound up with. There's your gold, baby. We'll be right back and weigh this up. All right, so we got our gold all dried up and ready to weigh out. Scales tared and ready to weigh it. Old mini miner guy here and his jackass are ready to see what we got. So let's do that. A little bit of gold in my pan, And it weighs... Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, wait, no, there's one more. I think it's really going to make a huge difference. It's not. So, from this bag, we got 0.165 grams of gold for, what are these, freaking $40 bags? So, yeah. Yay! All right. So, yeah, we'll be back in just a second with the ROI. Actually, I just wanted to give you a little close-up of what these quote-unquote nuggets wound up looking like. I don't know that I would call them nuggets. They look like just a standard small grain gold that you find in any other bag. Just a little less of it. Okie dokie. Be right back. All right, well, welcome back. We just got done weighing that out. 0.161, I think, or 165, some ridiculously low amount. Yeah, what can I say about this dirt? It was not a Mammoth anything. Feeling like this is probably one of the worst Paydirt bags I've done in some time, which is saying a lot because it's been a while since I've gotten skunked. This was definitely not getting skunked. There was gold in there. There was definitely gold in there. Was it a little bit shy of what I consider a decent bag? Absolutely. You know, this is like a $40 bag. I understand this is a jackpot bag, and the way that you're going to deal a jackpot bag is one bag gets the good stuff, everybody else gets screwed. That's just kind of how they work. So whoever got the jackpot bag, congratulations. I hope you enjoy my gold, because I feel like there was definitely some missing here. It's a $40 bag, and 1.6 whatever is roughly about a little bit over 1.5 grams. So what's that, like $7, $8, $9 worth of gold? As usual, we'll have the ROIs up here for you, so you can see exactly here. But overall, my take on this bag is we just wasted our time. We just wasted about 15, 20. Well, you guys about 20 minutes because I try to keep these around that long, but myself probably about 30 minutes, half hour, going through it and getting set up and everything over here. The bag's called the Mammoth. There was absolutely nothing Mammoth about this bag. It was a half pound of dirt. There were no large pickers even in the dirt. Everything was small flakes. This is called the Mammoth, the Nugget. There was no nuggets in this bag, not a single one. There wasn't even a picker in this bag, not a single one. There was one little itty bitty flake that was a little bit larger than the others, about twice the size of the others, but I doubt I would even be able to pick it up with my fingers. So it's a far cry from a nugget bag. It's a far cry from a good value. I would absolutely tell you, pass this one up. Unless you're just desperate for some Paydirt and you want to take that gamble. The person who gets the big nuggets, they're going to clean up. It's a good deal, I guess, but if you're the person who doesn't get it, you get a bunk bag. You could have spent your money somewhere else better and got a better guaranteed gold. So unfortunately, that's kind of the trade-off with the jackpot bags is it's really a lottery of sorts. For most people, it's not going to pay off. And I was kind of hoping it would for me today, and I'd be able to cheer with you all and say, yeah, this is awesome. But I kind of expected that this was what was going to happen. Because, of course, there has to be more losers than winners. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to have winners. You wouldn't be able to give them anything because it has to come from somewhere. I didn't spend much time going through it, so there wasn't a whole lot of entertainment value in this dirt. Didn't bother classifying it because it was all sand, 8 ounces of sand, and we just dumped it through the sluice. So, I don't know, unless you're just trying to pull tabs. That's kind of what this makes me feel like. Pull tabs. You know, you're going to buy a bunch of pull tabs, or you're going to get a bunch of losers on the hope that you get that one winner. That's what this is. So this is a gambler's bag. If you want to take a gamble, go for it. But if you're interested in getting higher ROI, more legitimate gold back, or at least a better entertainment value, find something else. This ain't it. Golden Sands, Golden Paydirt, Golden, what do they call themselves this time? Golden Empire. Unfortunately, they've kind of ruined it for a lot of Paydirt sellers out of Virginia because they've flooded the market so much with these fake-ass names of these different brands that they keep making. It's hard to tell who's not them. And if you're trying to avoid them because they're just a Paydirt seller of the most... I'm not going to call them shady. They put gold in their dirt, but they're very, very basic. This is what they do. They sell Paydirt, right? That's their gig. And they're trying to make as much profit as they can and give you as little as they can without pissing you off. So being as that they're flooding the market, it's really hard to find anybody out of Virginia who's not them. So I kind of stray away from Virginia Paydirt at all. Unfortunately, that's kind of what they've done to the market there. I want something a little bit more out of my Paydirt, and I think we all do, which is why they've kind of grown themselves a bad reputation. In addition to the questionable practices of paying for good reviews. There wasn't anything like that on this one. No freebie stuff for 5-star reviews because it was an eBay sale. If it was an Amazon sale, I'm sure I'd be getting bribed with a 4 or 5-star review. Hey, here's another bag of bullshit. And then that's how they can give you a second bag, because this bag had half as much gold as it should have had in it. So if they toss me another bag that has half as much gold as it should have in it, then I finally got the gold that I was due. But, you know, you shouldn't have to reach out and get a second bag just to get what they should have given you in the first bag. To me, that's just BS practice. That's preying on the ignorant or the lazier who aren't willing to reach out and fight these companies for their due. But it is what it is. I mean, nobody's really due anything. It's Paydirt, and it's all what it is. You know, you can go out to the river and get skunked too. Whatever. But, like I say, personally, I would say move it along. Find something else. Get yourself something maybe from Gold Bay or the Alaska Gold Prospectors that I did the other day. Gold Nugget Sales, I think, is out there. All of these guys have really good ROIs. So if you're looking for something, you know, more guaranteed gold value for your dollar, I'd look at some of them. If you're looking for that super Paydirt payday and you want to take a spin at this and give it a shot, hey, go for it. You know, it's your money. Hopefully you get the Nugget. If you do, comment down below, you know, share a picture or something. Let's check it out, because I'd be curious to see if there's any people out there who are actually getting these jackpot bags. Anyways, I'm getting long-winded here. This is Dig Daddy, Backyard Prospecting. Just brought you another one here. Stay safe out there, stay clean, keep sanitized. If your areas are opening back up, awesome, but still keep your distance. You know, we want to still keep everybody safe and all that shit. Go out to the rivers. You know, go dig some holes if your state's open back up and lets you. Otherwise, we're here online. Let's get some dirt and let's go through it. You know. So, just want to thank you all for tuning in as usual. And if I don't see you out on the rivers, I will catch you in the backyard. Peace.